Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. And in this YouTube segment, I am going to be showing you how to change a belt on a Kirby Generation vacuum cleaner. This one is actually the Sentria 2, but it applies to the Generation series and to the ones that are current. The more current ones are, of course, the Sentria and Sentria 2, but the same the way you change the belt applies for the Generation series and for the newer ones. So anyway, let me get started. Okay, the first thing you do, you want to lift this cover off, okay? And then after that, you're going to open this up and you're going to turn it to where the red matches the red. You're going to turn the indicator to belt off. So the red matches the red on here. Let's see if I can get it on here. Put it red on red. You're going to have the red arrow matching with the belt off, where it reads belt off. Then after that, you're going to take this, you're going to turn this. Okay, it pops right off. Okay. Then what you're going to do at that point, you're going to take this and you're going to turn these latches. See if I can get them turned. Okay, they're turned. See, watch what I'm doing here. See if I could get this to where it actually can unlatch. Okay, there we go. And after you do that, after you unlatch these right here, you take this cover plate off. And then after you do that, what you're going to do is you're going to take the roller brush out of here. But what you need to do is, before doing that, you got to make sure you got to loosen this. Take it. You got to get the roller brush so where the latch is not catching it. You got to turn it. And what you'll do is you'll pull the brush out. And at that point, all right, this belt is okay, but let's say that we were putting a new one on. Of course, you take the belt, put it in the middle, and once you do that, you insert it back into this head right here. But when you do that, you have to make sure that the numbers are the same on both sides of the roller brush. So, if you're going to put it on, when you put it in, make sure one of the numbers on one end read the same as the numbers on the other end. So I'm going to put it on two on both ends. And you push it back in, push this back in. Make sure you have the belt in the middle. And then you're going to put the plate back on. Okay, just push it on. Once you get it pushed on, then you turn the latches once again. Okay, get the latches right here. You're going to turn them to where it latches right on. Then what you have to do, you have to make sure when you turn this, you got to turn this knob. And you got to get it to where the hook engages with the belt in here. So once you get it engaged, you got to get it engaged, and you have to get it to where it's red on red. So it's going to be, I'll show you, I'm going to turn it. Let me turn it first. You're going to get a little resistance, and it's going to be red on red. So right here, so it looks like this. I don't know if you could see it good here, but you got to have the red on red. And you got to have it to where it's stretched. You could see right here where it's engaged and it's stretched. Take this. Okay, now what you do is you put it back on, put the head back on the machine. And let's see if you could see it here or not. I'm going to try to get it to where you could see it a little bit better. Okay. Just turn that, push it down to the right, and now it's on the belt off position. But what you want to do after you push the head onto the machine, put it to where it's green on green. So you're going to turn this, I guess you could call this the clockwise direction, and turn it to where green is on green. So have it on green. Let me show you how it's supposed to look like. When you actually get this on, make sure that the green is on green right here. And make sure of that. Put the hood back on. And you're going to lift it up to make sure that the belt is stretched on here. The belt right here, can't really see it that well, but I can assure you it is tight. And you want to look under it to make sure that it is stretched, it is engaged, and you have it on the on position as I showed you before. One fundamental thing to remember is when you're doing this is that you have to make sure before putting this on, before putting the head back onto the machine, you have it where it's red on red first. And then after you push the head into the machine, then you got to turn this latch to where green matches green. And it should be okay to plug in and work. Yes, I know this one doesn't have a bag on it, but I'm using this as a demonstration only. So anyway, people, that'll conclude this segment on how to change a belt on a Kirby Generation series vacuum cleaner, and up to the ones that are the newer ones like the Sentria and the Sentria 2. Well, anyway, people, this is Edwin Learnard, and until next time, stay well.